I can already tell you which one it is. I think it's okay. It's not the biggest, but one of the well-known is Spotify. But even then, like you didn't even think that Spotify is in a European
company.
You know what I mean?
Is Lyft not also European?
Lyft is, but I mean Lyft is like small waters compared to like Uber and those kind of guys.
No, but I hear your message.
Yes. So now the whole thing, and again talking about Lyft, and we'll get into it, but things like Lyft, they didn't innovate. They just copied what was already there. Uber was like the pioneer, right? And they just came in. Spotify as well didn't necessarily start that. You know what I mean? In fact, I think iTunes was there.
Came first.
You know what I mean? So it's Europe as we know it is not innovating. They're almost becoming just copycats, like maybe what Asia would have been. But Asia is pumping in enough money to start kind of innovating in that terms, right? But we'll get into that. So again, they've invented a lot of things, these guys. I remember Nokia. We spoke about Nokia. We spoke about Nokia comes from there. BlackBerry, I think, as well comes
Research
from.
in motion. Yeah.
You know, so it's a lot of these technology companies came from there. Even computing with Turing and the Turing machine. You know, back then into World War II, and they knew how to, and they know how to, and they've got the brains to do it as well. Now, as I said, the world right now is known for technology. You think Silicon Valley, and Europe obviously has stumbled during this digital transformation time and has just been lost in motion. It's lost in the 20th century. In the 21st century, you wouldn't say Europe is known for that at all. In fact, it's probably known, and it's part of the issues. It's probably known for regulatory blockages, right? And I like what one of the things that says, but I'll get to that. So it's like Europe lit the spark of innovation, right? But others built the fire. That's one of the statements I saw.
Nice.
And it's actually very cool to realize that is exactly what happened. They started it, but
They ignited it.
But they actually, it's like they just fell away after igniting it, you know? So, yeah. So, one of the problems that these guys were talking about on the YouTube channel or on the YouTube video was it's a fragmented market. So obviously United States, it's a lot of states, yes, but it's actually still one. You know, it's all governed by one. Now, all of these parts, Europe is obviously divided into...
Europe is not a country.
It's not a country.
Yes.
It's just a union, and even within the, well, not union, but yeah, within Europe itself, they are, each country has their own legal frameworks as well.